Begin.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Face to Face. I'm your host, John Ray Suarez. Let's welcome our audience. Our Pino Tagapayo, Attorney James Gunn. Dr. Joseph Kapagoy. And Dr. Mendoza, our resident psychologist. Morning! And B1 and B2. Today's issue is about crime committed last September 30. The offender is Raymond Montipon, a messenger. The suspect is Christian Akal alias Boy Tongkap. Let's watch the video.
What's your motto? Come back. Next week.
You want someone around for me?
Just a fun it's chill, man.
And now, back to face to face. That was the reenactment of what is believed happened that night. Let us call the complainant, Mr. Raymond Montipon. In our research, somebody robbed your wallet and cell phone. Is that true?
Yes. When I was walking around, walking home in a dark street, suddenly a man took me with his knife and took my wallet and my cell phone.
How did you know that was Butongkap?
I saw it. Because he's no one in our place as a thief. And when he robbed me, when he robbed me that night, that's the shirt he was wearing.
Did you see his face?
No, but when he ran, I recognized his voice, and I recognized his shirt.
Let's call the person who allegedly a suspect in the crime, Christian Akal alias Boy Tongkap. Stop! Just begun. Boy Tongkap. Is that true that you have got the wallet and cell phone of Raymond 2 nights ago?
That's a great crime! Just just abuse me because you don't like me.
How could you? How? You're sleeping? How could you sleep early? You're a drunk addict!
Oh, how can you do that? How can you do that?
At this point, let's hear some information from Attorney James Gunn. Attorney, what does the law tell about the crimes like robbery and use of drugs?
According to the Public Act 5525, any person who commits robbery and use of illegal drugs will be punished by law. And if found guilty, will have a minimum imprisonment of 6 months to 20 years.
Thanks, Attorney. Now, let's see the focus of our audience. Raise red card if you are for Raymond and white card if you are Boy Tongkap.
Mom, man, what is it, man? Over red on the weekend here, man.
Many have been, the Raymond is telling the truth. Let's pause for some commercials.
Hey, somebody send up a sample.
There's just a right program for the government, like Better Street 19.
There will always have a safe community. The whole report about this crime will be one police report of civil patrol work. This is Paolo Sabala reporting.
And now, back to basics. In Raymond's corner, let's call the leader of Ronda Patroller, Mr. Paulo Zavala. Mr. Paulo, is Puerto Magno in your place doing illegal acts like robbery?
In the latter of our program, there are several people complaining about Boycott, but cases are closed because of fear of victims, while others are traumatized.
I am afraid of it. What are the effects of the crime committed in your community?
There are people who decided to move another places because of crime incidents. And in that case, there are lots of people strong. Because of crime incident, they kind of business according to their rights.
Are these reasons founded due to organize your group, the Ronda Patroller?
Yes, because of the incident in our place.
At this point, I will ask Dr. Mendoza, why do you think crimes are committed like robbery?
There are a lot of reasons why crimes are committed, like robbery. Maybe a person has vices like using of illegal drugs. If he has no money, robbery is his first option. Poverty and unemployment are two main factors why people are doing this kind of crime.
Thank you, Dr. Mendoza. Boycott, are you using illegal drugs?
No, sir.
You're a liar! You're addicted with drugs!
Tell us the truth. Are you a drug user? Father Napote is there who can help you.
Yes, I am a drug.
Why are you doing this?
Because of family problems and I didn't have work. So I decided to use drugs. I don't have that. I will go eat drugs.
Mr. Zavala, what are the solutions that your organization implement to prevent people of doing crime and maintain the safety of the community?
We implement our sports level projects. Police is also visible in at times of crime.
Are there any program to promote your advocacy against crime?
We have our team see it, hear it, report it. When one see it, hear it, you report it.
At this time, let's hear the advice of our Trio Tagapayo. Let's start with Attorney James Gunn.
Criminals of medical who are there with crime victims. We should support them with advocacy against crime in order to reduce crimes, resulting to peace and order in our community. There should have a strict law so that criminals will be afraid of doing crimes.
Thank you very much. Dr. Mendoza.
In a crime, there are two victims. The suspect who committed the crime and the victims themselves. People who commit crime should face the reality that life is temporary, so he must arrange for the better. On the part of the victims, by raising awareness, he will be able to do practical protection and advice that will hopefully arm them to protect themselves against criminal activities. So the basic rule is to stay alert to your surroundings, trust your instincts, still the best prevention of precaution.
Thank you, Dr. Mendoza. Father Napote.
One of the 10 commandments states that do not steal. We should obey the law because God is the only one who drives our life. Rest assured that this is guiding us always in the right path. Advocacy against crime are discredited even within our sector. We also coordinate in the sector with different guidelines containing tips on how to avoid become a victim of crime.
Thank you. Boys, at this moment, did you realize your mistake? Are you ready to accept your mistakes and apologize to your victims for it?
Yes, I'm sorry to all the people who have heard and got the victim of my criminal work. Raymond, would you have returned your money instead of pencil?
You are forgiven. Just promise me you will not commit crime anymore. And if you need a job, you can go to our office and I can get you paid.
Let's go to our conclusion. Everyone must support the advocacy because crimes could happen everywhere. It can happen to you, your family, friends and peers, which can have a long-lasting impact, both physical and emotionally, if they are unfortunate to encounter or become victims of crime. Thinking that it only happened to someone else and doing nothing to take precautionary measures makes you the perfect victim. Criminals are looking for. So ACTA, support our advocacy against crime. You can help people and you don't even notice. You can change and save many lives. Thank you.
Basta mo po kanina.
Oo, nakita ka. Gan, usog.